Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and I think this is our reward for surviving the blood moon and those werewolves. It's pretty crazy. Myco thread, I'm not quite sure what that is. Cotton-like edible fabric extracted from myco thread mushrooms. It's soft to the touch and easy to work with. Deteriorates quickly, has an unusual color, and oddly still smells and tastes like mushrooms. So we had 2 waves of werewolves, and then the blood moon lasted just a few hours more. This is pretty much like the next morning. Is it actually morning time, or did the blood? Yeah, it's 10 a.m. So we still have piles and piles of werewolves to slaughter. And Rad is infected, which it's fine. That'll turn into like dormant lycanthropy. Immunity 10%. I wonder if that's actually like helping. Like, it doesn't tell us how the infection's progressing, so that's annoying. I did have Kieran focus on like building some walls here because I think we are going to go ahead and carve all that out. Pretty much just like walling things up, and then let's also get some flooring down. So we're just going to go straight up concrete again. Oh, actually, let's turn off the blueprints over mountain stuff so we can do this without implementing a bunch of mining work orders. So let's do that. And let's grab the door. We will put this door here. So they'll be in like a walled in floored area, and hopefully they'll be a little bit happy about that. We're getting more of them into bedrooms soon. Hopefully our next wave is in 20 hours and it's a mech hive. Other things that are going on right now, I did kind of do just like very little base planning. I kind of have an idea of what our kill box might look like. Basically just the borders of it, not what kind of like a trap tunnel or anything like that looks like. I'm thinking what we might do is we might kind of do like a little trap tunnel entry up here with the desire of them landing here and coming out into the kill box, and then doing the same thing on the other side. That way, if we need time to set up traps, we can kind of like close doors on one side and rearm those traps and have them use the other side. So we're always kind of ready if we need to be ready. So that's my initial thought. And then this is what I was thinking, a bunch of like bedrooms on the outside, like some like hydroponics and stuff, various rooms. I don't like this idea. I'm not like a fan of it. The only thing that I like about this idea is kind of the shape that we got for these rooms in the middle. And so let's take a look at that. Let's just like deconstruct these. Let's get rid of these. Sorry, not deconstruct, but unplan these. I'm thinking that we will use this shape repeatedly. So maybe like down here, we can do like our hospital, like in here. They're like little hospital beds. Lining up the sides. We can do the vanilla expanded medical vitals monitor, like right there. We can do some storage for drugs and stuff up here. We can do research bench, Star Wars research bench. So that. And then maybe we reuse this plan over and over. And we can even like repurpose it for like bedrooms. So like here, instead of using the whole room, we'll like split that up, and we can do like a bed here and a little dresser, nightstand, light. So we'll kind of like figure that out and modularly plan as we go. I do want to reserve some space here for shipbuilding, and then also we're going to need some heavy growing areas because growing here kind of sucks. The only other update that I have for you guys today that I haven't talked about yet is Selvi and Darth Decan look a little bit different. I went in and I customized the hoods. I replaced the Sith texture that was already colored with the... Oh, you're going to have a binge? I was going to use you as an example. I cannot talk. Let's use Selvi then. I replaced it with just basically a white version. That way we don't have like painting issues, because with these already tinted, you're just kind of like slapping some color over something that's already tinted. You don't really get color. But here, I think Selvi, we go like Dark Decant's whole thing was like this color red, was what they ended up wearing a lot of in Return of the Sith. We'll go dark with your hood though, maybe not like full dark. But yeah, now the hood and the cape look like they're matching a little bit better in color instead of it just looking like we have a super dark hood and we can't quite color match the cape. The chest piece that you have, do we want to go maybe a little lighter with that? Not quite that light. We'll do that. I don't know if we actually have any dye. We're growing dye, so she'll be able to recolor at some point, and then we'll get Darth Takan in his colors as well. In addition to that, like a new mod popped up on the workshop like a couple days ago. I am super enthralled by it. So we're adding it to the playthrough. We're not making mistakes like last playthrough. We're not removing any mods. We're set on the mods that we have installed. But we are definitely adding the Sith Lords of the Rim. And so these are just like Sith armor sets, really iconic ones, right? There's Darth Vader, there's Revan, there's Malak and Bane. And so Revan, it's a helm and a chest piece. Malak, tattoo in addition to his helm and chest piece. We'll probably like maybe mix and match some of this, but like I want Selvi and Darth Takan to look like iconic Sith because from Return of the Sith, they were iconic Sith. Right now, they just kind of look like maybe random dark side Jedi, potentially like Rad. I want them to look very different from Rad. And so we've done some kind of like outfit changes for Rad over the various series. We might see if we can like land on something a little bit more iconic for him that fits his kind of like started out as Sith, now he's gray, maybe like leaning towards Jedi type inclinations. But we'll be back when the next raid pops up. Oh crap. Still have the screen up. We'll be back when the next raid pops up in 13 hours unless something crazy happens. And something crazy has happened. Actually, not super crazy. It's just an insect infestation. Let's get Selvi and Rad up front. 9 hours to go. Darth Takan's still on a mental break. Why don't you go ahead and switch to your lightsaber? And let's activate that. And let's speed up this infestation spawning. You guys can search and destroy. Ooh, please don't destroy our components. Okay, cool. Easy work. Go ahead and be free. Oh, and actually let's hunt these guys. Okay, nice. Actually, can you come up here and take care of those? Thank you, sir. Okay, Mekhive has arrived. Not what I wanted. I wanted history. Where'd you go, history? They are attacking immediately. Rad, we just have him putting some robes on. Okay, let's get folks out. Because we don't want this termite busting into our already busted looking base. Rad, let's get you up front because you have crazy amounts of deflection. Let's get these guys closer. Oh, okay. You can't reach. Where is your weapon? Oh, okay. You're good. You just don't have range, do you? No, you're good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get you guys to defensive positions now that the termite is dealt with. Ooh. Okay. Didn't hurt him, but he shot his own dude. Oh, let's open this door. Selby, let's actually have you drop that guy. And we're not going to leave Rad in white robes. I feel like that's a little too like Gandalf the Grey or Ahsoka. So we'll have him paint those. Okay. You guys are taking care of the things. Okay. Actually, let's just get out here because this last pikeman is annoying me. Okay. Reward. Cash, food drop, survival meals, wood drop. Let's select wood because we know that we have a bunch of beds to build and stuff. How are we on wood, actually? We're all right. We're probably going to be good on wood for a little while. But I figure wood doesn't seem like a super great reward, so we might not be getting it later. So let's get it while we can. And we'll let them get back to work. So 3 days until the next raid. Oh, okay. Bullet sponges. Health of the enemies is doubled. And there's going to be 10 enemies from the dragon. So these guys are going to potentially be a bunch of different xenotypes. So can we... I don't need that to be trackable. Actually, do I? Do I want it over here? I think I'm fine with it here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're just about done researching lycanthramp. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today, you guys. Lycanthropic elixirs. And I was checking to see if we had hydroponics researched. I actually went to go queue it up, but apparently we researched it already. So where do we have roofs? We can get rid of those roofs. We can stick some hydroponics here. We will grow some wolf's bane ASAP, basically. We'll stick that there. I don't know if we have power for all of these hydroponics. Just gonna queue those up, but we'll just build like 3 of them for now, so that we can get that wolf's bane potion going. Let's remove roof here, and let's get Kieran to like hop on one of these like right away. Okay, that's good. And then I just want to check the growing zones. It is wolf. Wait, bane. Oh my gosh, what is it that we need? Lichen. Okay, we can create these elixirs. Allows the creation's elixirs derived from werewolf blood. They can be used to remove dormant lycanthropy or convert it to... we need drug production, like stat. Okay, it's pretty quick. Growing. Plants. Succulent sowing. Tree sowing. Do we have to grow it in soil? Growing zone. I'm pretty sure there's like wolf's bane. We do. We have to grow it in soil. How long does it take? 6 days. It's going to be like crap in this regular or this stony soil. Okay, we can put down... We have some regular soil, so let's put that down. Floors, soil. Let's do like a patch right there. And Kieran, let's forget that for now. Let's have you focus on this. Okay, I had him build one just to see if we could grow it in hydroponics. We can't, not at all. So we're using that hydroponics to grow some heal root because I realized we don't have any. Growing zone, wolf's bane. It's going to take 6 days. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so we will grow that. Thankfully, we had some soil. We still need to like dig up a bunch more. Oh man, what was I just thinking? I just had like my brain melt. So we'll get that done. We will get this done, and then Rad is at 50% immunity. I don't know if that immunity matters, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. But he's not going to become a werewolf. Okay, we have our drug lab. So separation, assimilation, protection, retaliation, purification. An elixir prepared using werewolf blood, when ingested by someone afflicted with dormant lycanthropy, the disease may be purified into a strain of lycanthropy. There's a 10% chance the elixir will fail. Okay. Okay. So I think we want some protection potions. The strength prevents the ingester from becoming infected. Let's do that. How much does it cost? It costs 50 wolfsbane extract. How much does this cost? It costs 10. And it's actually just werewolf blood. Okay, cool. Let's make 5 of those. And then let's do until we have... I guess we could just do until forever, right? We're not going to use the wolfsbane for anything else. Do we want to make anything else? I think that's fine. Who's working on making drugs for us? Darth Decan, why don't you go ahead and prioritize production of that? And Rad, have you become... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the immunity takes cold. If not, we'll have an elixir that'll fix him. Oh, the other thing that I didn't call out, we have new lovers. So I don't think BRO ever got with anyone in Placeholder series, and I don't think Maddie did either. So I feel like it's pretty appropriate. It's one less bed that we need. I guess we'll go ahead and set that to medical since Rad is monopolizing the other medical bed that we have. Okay, we're less than an hour away from the raid. Rad is up, which surprised me. Apparently, he developed a immunity to it. I didn't know that that was a thing that could happen. So, didn't have to drink a potion. It didn't turn into the dormant lycanthropy. In the Viking Wolf series, we had a few people that we had to cure dormant lycanthropy on. Maybe our doctors were just like really crappy, like early in the game. Maybe we just also had really bad medicine. But Rad's fine. Raid in 2 seconds. So the dragons attacking immediately. They're drop putting in. Let's go ahead and get folks to defensive positions. What are you? That's so weird. Okay. I hate it when they kind of like duplicate or have like phantom weapons or whatever there. We're out of dye for now, so we haven't been able to recolor Rad. We did recolor Darth Decan, so he is like his signature dark red. Let's take a look at some of these raiders. Various xenotypes. They are all melee, so that's... I like that. I feel like that works in our favor. You're a baseliner. So many baseliners in this Xeno-Human Union. We got some, I don't know, slug people, Halexians. What are you? You're a Tukai. Oh, you got the Tetragenesis stuff. And you also have Tetragenesis stuff. You're the same thing. You guys do kind of look like melty siblings. And just some baseliners. Okay. Well then. They're all coming from the front. Maddie, let's go ahead and have you do your thing closer. Let's have Biaro come in a little closer as well. They're like taking this long way around to avoid our turrets, but that does not avoid Maddie's shots here. Dark channel, plague an opponent with persistent, painful biotic field. Okay, that's fine. Well, Kieran, let's get you back over here. Biaro, let's get you in there. Okay, headshots. Is Kieran going to leave anyone for the rest of them? Apparently not. Okay. Stone drop. Stone blocks. Okay, food and medicine. Cargo pod 120. Glitter world. And, 20 glitter world medicine? Yes, please. Okay, you guys are free to go. Orders, let's go ahead and like unforbid the things. Ooh, that is excellent. Let's get all that medicine hauled in. I guess get those hauled in. We need more storage for packaged survival meals. Why do I keep grabbing everything? There we go. Let's put it the right way forward. And then let's grab that and oh god. Okay. Let's grab that and this and we'll link them together. Perfect. Well, I think that's it for today. I'll probably play. Oh, it's so hard to play in between because there's like these waves that come in. Well, maybe I'll do a little play on pause and try and get some base planning done, but maybe I won't because I'm just not in the mood for that. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.